hey there. I was just cruising through my account transactions. I try to do this every few days just to make sure nothing seems out of whack. I'm looking for errors or any transactions that may not have been made by me, because that could be a sure sign of identity theft. Yep, looks good. You know, protecting your identity isn't just about protecting your accounts and your money. It's about protecting your future. Your identity can be stolen easier than you think. In fact, a recent Experian Gallup poll found that 1 in 5 consumers get their identity stolen each year. So if you think about it, the next time you're out with 4 of your friends, there's a chance one of you will get your identity stolen this year. Let's start by talking about a few things that make up your identity. Your full name, social security number, account numbers, credit card numbers, passwords, and other private information that's unique to you can be used by a thief to impersonate you, open up accounts in your name, or charge purchases with your card or account information. Now, you may be thinking, how can I protect my full name? It's my name! The good news is thieves will likely need more than your name in order to steal your identity. Although, if your middle name is as dorky as mine, you may want to keep it private at all times. Now, there are some simple steps you can take to protect your identity and decrease your chances of identity theft. Review your account information often. You need to make a habit of reviewing your account information at least every few days, if possible. Walk through each transaction to ensure it's yours. If you have a loan, checking account, or debit or credit card, you should also pull and review your credit report annually. Guard your purse or wallet. Keep a tight grip on your purse or wallet. Don't ever leave them unattended or in a spot that's easy for a thief to grab. Don't share your numbers or passwords. You wouldn't give your account or credit card numbers and passwords to a stranger, but it's also best not to give them to friends or family members. Parents or guardians who are joint on your account are the exception. And definitely, don't write your PIN on or near your credit or debit card. That's just asking for trouble. Safeguard your social security number. This number is 100% unique to you. Don't give it to anyone. Don't carry your social security card with you unless you need it that day. And don't write it down on checks or use it on your driver's license. And if a retailer asks for it, always see if they'll accept another form of identification. Beware when shopping online. Only provide your card numbers to reputable retailers and check to make sure the site is secure before entering your information. Your credit union will never ask for personal information. Your credit union will never call, text, or email you asking for confidential information such as your account number or passwords. If you receive a call, email, or text requesting this information, don't provide it. In fact, you should never send confidential information by email and only by phone or text if you initiated the conversation and it's a number your credit union provided as a way of contacting them. And finally, protect and destroy documents. Printed documents, such as account statements and receipts that include your card numbers, should be destroyed with a crisscross shredder before throwing them away. Whenever possible, opt to receive your account information electronically, provided it's secure and encrypted. You may be surprised by that last tip. Many people assume internet fraud is a big problem, but a recent study by Javelin Research found 35% of identity fraud cases started because of offline factors such as mail theft or access to discarded documents that contain personal data, while only 11% of cases involved thieves gaining access to information through online channels. Yep, I ate my Wheaties this morning. Now that you know some ways to help prevent identity theft, you may be wondering how you'll know if your identity has been stolen. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't know until there's a problem. However, there are a few things that should grab your attention. Number 1, you notice strange, unauthorized transactions on an account, or you stop receiving your account information. Number 2, you don't receive mail for several days. Number 3, you receive bills from unfamiliar companies. And number 4, you begin receiving unexpected calls from credit collection agencies. So, we talked about your personal information, covered some steps you can take to help prevent identity theft, and given you a few warning signs to watch for. Lastly, let's talk about what you should do if you think you may be a victim of identity theft. This one's easy. Contact your credit union or card provider immediately. Even if you're not sure you've been a victim of fraud, it's better to be safe than sorry. If you discovered fraudulent information on your credit report, contact your credit reporting agency immediately. The key word here is immediately. If you're like me, sometimes you put stuff off or forget to do it. Identity theft can't be one of those things. So basically, the message here is this: don't live in fear or anything. After all, your credit union gives you all these products and services to make your life easier and more convenient. But don't be oblivious either. Protect your personal information. Pay attention to your accounts, and if you suspect fraud, report it immediately. Thanks for your time today, and thanks to your credit union for providing this educational video. I made the choice to have a voice. I am a credit union member.